It's almost health break and I'm done with my performance task. What can we watch?
Wait, I think Fatima just downloaded the movie. Right, Fatima? You mentioned it to me a few days ago.
Yes, I downloaded the movie, but guys, I actually have something better. My squad made a comic strip using fiction app, did voice acting, and made a video out of that.
Really? Then they must be inspired by Blessed Carlo Acutis, the patron saint of the internet and cyber apostle of the Eucharist.
Such a cool saint. A gamer, a computer genius, and a lover of the Eucharist and of the poor.
Cool indeed! I hope our fellow Bosconians will imitate him, especially that we're having an online classes. But the video that I will show to you guys is all about our class saint, Saint Luigi Guanella. It's called Saint Guanella's Biopic. It is not really a biographical movie, but originally a biographical comic strip. Wait, just let me share my screen so that we could watch it together.
Good morning, everyone. A new student just arrived. Go introduce yourself, Luigi.
Hello everyone! My name is Luigi Guanella. I was born on December 9, 1842. I have 12 more siblings, and I am the ninth of the 13. My parents are Lawrence and Maria Guanella. I came from a poor family, but we are respected and devoted to our religious beliefs. Nice to meet you all!
For today's activity, we will have some sharing. You will share when you had your first Holy Communion and share some experiences when you felt Jesus or Mary was present in your life. Let's start with you then, Luigi.
I got my first Holy Communion when I was 9. One day, on my way back from the church, I went to my grandfather's home. To avoid being distracted, I started to pray when something extraordinary happened. I saw the Blessed Virgin Mary and she talked to me.
That's an amazing story, Luigi. Looks like I'm already. Let's continue the sharing next time.
Months had passed.
I just got my grades. English, A. Science, A. All are A's except for math. Why is math so hard? I better study this more.
Luigi, this is for you.
What is this? A scholarship? I got a scholarship? Is this real? It is real. After all the hard work, I conquered math. Finally, I could study to become a priest.
Since childhood, Luigi had a great faith and constant love for work, and a big charity for the poor. Many of his family and hometown people had to immigrate to America in search of work. Luigi studied to become a diocesan priest and was ordained in 1866. He was impressed by Don Bosco's retreat in Bergamo that after his ordination, he visited him in Turin.
He's an amazing preacher. I want to visit him someday.
Since he was a diocesan priest, Don Luigi Guanella had to enter as a novice of the Society of St. Francis of Sales in 1875. In Turin, he became the director of the Oratory of St. Luigi of Youths, and he started writing Catholic readings. He again opened a school for poor children in 1881, but the anti-Catholic Masons forced him to close it.
Father Luigi, what will we do now? Our school was forced to close down. We have no place to learn. Why would they do such cruel things?
What must we do now, Father?
I will find a way.
Father Luigi was given a parish at Guanella. He founded an orphanage and a nursing home for the elderly and handicapped, which he named the Little House of Divine Providence, in homage of Reverend Cotolengo, Luigi's role model.
I have a lot of things to share with them. It will be such an honor to take care of them.
Jesus is in the face of the poor and the differently able.
I am glad that you are willing to give your life to the most vulnerable.
I cannot express my gratitude in words, Father Luigi, but I am very thankful for the things that you have done for all of us. Your kindness, generosity, and charity are what makes you loved by everyone.
You have a heart like Jesus. I hope I can learn to have a closer relationship with God, just like you do.
All the work that I have done is all in God's will. I entrust my work to Him because He is the one who encourages me to do all these things.
He did well in his preaching, catechism classes, secretarial works, vocation promotion, and later as rector of Trinita in the Diocese of Moldova, when his bishop ordered him to go back to his parish.
You must go back to your parish.
I obey. I trust in divine providence.
God be with you, Father Luigi.
Increase my faith, O Lord. I feel deep down inside me that divine providence is calling me to Turin. It will be as God wills. I hope that all will turn out well.
In 1878, he returned to his diocese. In 1888, after Don Bosco's death, Don Guanella wrote to Don Rua.
I want to record my immense attachment to Don Bosco. Certainly, leaving him was like leaving a home. There, I had the example of so many virtues and the spiritual direction of Don Bosco, who did so much good to all. Don Bosco's heart was like a magnet which drew all to himself. His words, few and well pondered, were as lightning flashes to the mind. My eternal gratitude to Don Bosco and his words.
During Father Guanella's lifetime, Italy was in a state of political unrest. Numerous laws were passed by the anti-clerics and socialists, restricting and suppressing the works of the church. In 1890, he took care of 200 children and called his helpers the Daughters of Saint Mary of Providence. As of today, the order has over 100 homes and 1,200 religious sisters, and their community was approved in 1917 by the Holy See. He also founded the Servants of Charity, which started when Don Guanella took vocations and sent some persons to various seminars in Italy. It has over 500 members and over 50 houses. He went to US with Italian immigrants to extend his mission and preach the word of God.
I am planning to go to the US and I will bring some people with me. Who wants to volunteer?
I thought the US is still experiencing political issues.
Yes, there are ongoing problems that they are still dealing with, but we are still going there despite how hard it will be to enter the country. We will spread the word of God.
In 1913, he founded the Confraternity of St. Joseph for the Sick.
Lord, please have mercy on me. Heal me. I don't want to die yet.
Don't worry. God sent me to heal you, my friend.
But we are incurable. We can never be treated.
Trust in God's healing and providence.
In his daily life, Father Guanella had the greatest devotion to St. Joseph.
I just want to remind you that Saint Joseph is the administrator of all our homes. All superiors must have the love and care of Saint Joseph, as well as the kindness and gentleness of Mary, in dealing with our poor brothers and sisters.
Yes, Father Luigi.
One day, as was his habit, he was seen with his head down at the train station.
This train is taking too long to arrive. Hey, mister, you know Luigi Guanella? I have heard that he was the talk of the town today because of his works. What do you say? Is he crazy or what? It's just so unbelievable that he can heal people. What do you think?
I think he's crazy.
With sincere humility for a person so close to God, his love and care had no limit. His dear impaired people were assisted to the very end. When he was home, it was his duty to give blessing for the dying. His motto was, "Let us give them bread and paradise," and this was implanted in the hearts of all his nuns and priests. In 1913, he founded the Confraternity of St. Joseph, whose apostolate is to pray for the dying. To those asking how he was able to open so many houses, his answer was, It is God who does it. His faith in God's providence was the secret of success. Luigi's apostolate was in the field of charity and youth, and opened all kinds of schools. He was devoted to Mary. He went to Switzerland to reclaim his word and writing the Catholic faith. He wrote many booklets on faith, religion, and history. Like other religious contemporaries, in 1912, he went to America to help the immigrants and war refugees. For his big heart towards the war refugees, he received a gold medal from the authorities in Como. In 1915, Father Guanella had a stroke and was incapable of movement or speech. All the priests and nuns assisted him with prayers. The future Blessed Father Orione, the founder of religious congregations, came to visit his friend, Father Guanella. The two holy priests had a private meeting, and when Father Orione ended his visit, he said,
"The saint is dying."
On October 24, 1915, Father Guanella died while invoking God and paradise. All the citizens of Como came to the Sacred Heart Church, visit his exposed body, and to pray. His privileged people provided a constant presence around his body, praying tearfully. The news of the death of the father of the poor traveled throughout Italy. The funeral was, as Father Guanella desired, simple and modest. His spiritual sons and daughters, in their sorrow, were consoled, recalling that they had asked Father Luis Guanella earlier, "Who will take over after you?" The smiling Father Guanella answered, "It is God who works."
Wow, that's a really nice movie.
True, and also, I have learned so many things about the life of Saint Luigi Guanella.
Ga... I... I... Wa...
Fatima? I don't understand you.
Earth to Fatima.
Oh my! Sorry guys, my internet is so laggy. So anyways, what did you learn about the life of Saint Luigi Guanella?
Compassion and love for our brothers and sisters. No one is nuisance. Everyone is the family.
Oh, cool.
Wait, let's watch this spoken word poetry. It is also all about Don Guanella.
Really? Alright, let's watch that spoken word poetry.
Then, can it already.
Mga tanong ng pandemic, mga sagot ng pag-ibig. Maraming tanong ang iniwan ng pandemic. Sabi nga ni Papa Francesco, tayo magnili at manahimik. Masasagot ba lamang ito ng panaliksik? Tumugon tayo sa pagtulong ng walang pagkabi. May mata, kamay, paa, at pandinig itong pag-ibig. Hindi lumilimot, hindi nagmamanhid, laging may malasakit.
Nung ako ba'y nagugutom, pinakain mo ko? Nung ako ba'y walang damit at matirhan, kinanlong mo ko? Nung ako'y may sakit, nakakulong, meron bang pagtulong? Sino ba ang aking kapwa? Sagutin mo itong tanong. Siya ay may pangalan at muka, tinitignan, ngunit hindi nakikita itong dukha.
Maraming tanong na iniwan ng pandemya. Marami ring sagot ang pag-ibig. Pumaparaan ng pagmamahal, hindi tumitigil kahit napapagal. Mas malakas pa sa virus kung kumalat. Laging may kalinga at malasakit para sa mga salab.
Sa pandemyang kinakaharap ngayon, may pag-asang taglayan kahit na anong pagtulong. Iba-iba man ang ating mga bangka, iisa ang banta ng sigwa. Walang kami, walang kayo, kundi ang bagong tayo. May pag-asa at lakas dahil sa Diyos na buhay at totoo. At siya ay nasa mga mata, kamay, paa, at pandinig mo.
Wow, this is so amazing!
And the effort, it's so beautiful.
In this time of pandemic, they literally made that one. It's super good. Doing that is amazing. I really respect them for that.
Guys, I need to go already.
Sure, Nathaniel. Bye. Stay safe.
Bye, Nathaniel. See you soon. Take care.
Bye.
Lana, do you have any song recommendations for me?
Oh yeah, I have one. Let's sing it together. Are you down?
Yeah, sure. Let's get it.
1, 2, 3.
Break it down, yo.
Do you see these children on the streets? Have you walked the pavements where they sleep? Do you feel their hands when you give them alms? Did you ever give them bread to eat? Have you seen their homes washed by the flood, while a mother tightly holds her child? Do you hear the wind of the raging storm? Tell them where it's coming from. Let us show our love and mercy with true kindness and humility. For God loves the weak and the needy, just like you and me. We are all God's children, we are all the same. He's calling us by name to help the poor and lame and learn what life is really for. It's to know and love and serve the Lord. Stand together and let's do our part. Hear their voices mend their broken hearts. Choose to be brave, fight for their rights, give them back their honor and their pride. Please do not be blind and just leave them behind. Struggle in darkness or give them empty promises. We are all God's children, we are all the same. He is calling us by name to help the poor and lame and learn what life is really for. It's to know and love and serve the Lord. It's to know and love and serve the Lord. It's to know and love and serve the
Happy
Happy
Feast
Day
of
of
Saint
Saint
Luigi
Luigi
Guanella,
Guanella,
everyone.
everyone.